And we're back with more of Today on a Thursday morning. It's the 2nd of November, 2006.
This morning on Today's Home, a kitchen makeover. If your kitchen's got a decade or more under its belt, well, it might be time for a facelift. And new products certainly make it easy and cheaper to do it yourself. And today's do-it-yourselfer contributor, Lou Manfredini, is here with some great ideas. Lou, nice to have you back.
Good morning. Thank you very much.
So you think you really can do it yourself? You don't need a designer. You don't need a contractor.
I'm all about do it yourself. You're fine. You're fine. Let's start with your cabinets. A lot of people have dingy cabinets. They're wood. You know, they got that film on top of it. You try all these different cleaning products. They never come back.
Or they're very 1970s.
Well, maybe,
still.
you're right. But the wood is always good. You hear this all the time. Oh, my cabinets are fine. The wood is just old. This is a product that has been the secret of the antique business for years. Howard's Restore Finish is what they call a wood amalgamator.
Right.
You take some of this, they have different finishes on it with quadruple zero steel wool.
Why quadruple zero steel wool? What is that?
The more zeros, the finer the steel wool.
Okay.
You pour some in,
really
you go
thick.
with the grain up and down. You'll bring this back to life. This is also great for a fine piece of furniture. This is why the antique, very nice job with the steel wool, by the way.
Does it take scratches or anything off the surface?
It will take scratches off. It's almost, you know, the best way I could describe it is it's almost like going to get a face peel. It just takes a very fine layer off, blends it all in, and literally your cabinets, your wood cabinets will look brand new.
You know what I did in my kitchen, which I think is great as well, is just simple knobs, like replacing the hardware actually kind of really updates it
That's
right
easy.
away.
A lot of people know that one, and that's a good one to keep in mind because it's an inexpensive way to do it.
All right, let's talk about countertops because a lot of us, you know, we think you see something like this, it's old, it's tired,
well,
it's peeling,
I hope your countertop doesn't look this bad. But say it's more.
You can actually do something, put it right on top of this surface.
Granite transformations. Now I want you to picture this.
It's not granite for real, though, right?
No, it's granite for real.
Okay.
It's 85 to 90% granite, quartz made. They make the countertop. Now I want you to picture this. This is over the top of this.
Right.
So what happens is they come to your home, they measure it out, they have 33 colors available. It's non-porous, you can put a pot right on top of it, it will not stain, it comes with a warranty. You're not without your kitchen, because all of a sudden they come up and say, Miss Morales, we're here to put in your countertop, and you go out for like a long lunch, and literally in a day or two they come in, they go, pop, they reset your sink or they put a new sink, and look at how beautiful it is.
And how much is something like this to get it done?
Average kitchen's probably anywhere from about $4,000 to $5,000 depending on the size. It really all depends.
And when you're talking about updating your kitchen, it's really important. I mean, it's probably where you're going to get the most value if you do try to go resell your home, right?
And you're going to be able to say, I've got synthetic granite countertops, which is a value-added product.
Exactly.
Yep.
Okay, now let's talk about backsplashes, which is another great thing, very inexpensive. And this is something I need to do in my kitchen.
It's like hanging a picture on the wall. This is a splash by Brown. This actually, they have different styles. As you can see, a strip, Natalie, gets mounted on the back. You take this, you hang it, it locks in place. Here's the neat thing is you can take it with you when you move. So let's say you're someone that lives in an apartment or a condo. You want to dress it up. Price range
is like taking your painting.
Exactly, $150 to $300. These are brand new styles.
That's fantastic.
That are not yet available, so you have to check it out. But if you go to their website, you'll see different things that they have.
Okay, so made by Brown, you said.
Correct.
Okay, all right. Also, older kitchens maybe don't, you know, have the under-counter lights, but this is an easy thing that you can do. You could just stick them right on, right?
Stick and click. Literally.
Stick and click.
There you go.
There we go.
Stick and click.
There you go.
You can even wear them on your wrist. It's like a brooch. But what's great about these is $9.99 for 3 of them. You can say you're having a holiday party and you want to dress the place up. You put them on there. They'll last 100 hours. Pop them up underneath there, and there's no wiring, no electrician needed.
Great. So you just have to click them on. All right. And then what about flooring?
This is the greatest floor. Everything old again is new. We're standing on linoleum. People
but this
think
is not linoleum like grandmother's linoleum.
Well, it's the same kind of product, but
flooring.
It's got all new fresh colors. It's called Marmoleum Click. It is one of the best choices. It's a click-together floor. Look at all the beautiful colors and the richness that's here. This stuff can be repaired. It's natural. There's no problem if you have asthma or allergies as far as putting this down. It's a very warm floor because it has
easy to do,
a cork backing on the back of this. It's a very thick substrate. And if you can see, if they can get close on this, you see that layer of color right there?
Yes.
Okay, that layer of color.
That's the groove where you put it all together.
Well, right, but this means it's true, so you can repair it. $5 a square foot. It's one of the best
Good deal.
click-together floors
It's
you
a
can do, and
bargain.
it'll change the
All
look of
right.
your kitchen or any room.
All right, Lou Manfredini, thanks so much.
My pleasure.
Always
Nice seeing
great
you.
advice. Coming up next, best-selling author Adriana Trajani on her latest installment of the Big Stone Gap series.